Hi, greetings to all. In this joyful moment of Christmas Day, we welcome you all to the brand new episode of Friday FreeCAD.
Greetings to all. Once again, wishing you a very happy Christmas. Hope you all have a great Christmas day. So in this brand new episode of Friday FreeCAD, we are going to discuss on the topic UCS and WCS. So you know already what is UCS and WCS. UCS is for User Coordinate System and WCS is for World Coordinate System. So we will be discussing in detail what is the difference between UCS and WCS and how we can use that in AutoCAD.
UCS and WCS. That is the point what we have to discuss today. So from the screen itself, if you look at the screen, it is a little bit interesting and very serious topic what you all will be looking out, because world coordinate system and user coordinate system. So from the name itself, it is understood that it is something related to the geography, isn't it? So the world coordinate. So it's actually a kind of concept where we are taking our small drawing to the entire globe.
So what is World Coordinate System or WCS? In WCS, the positioning of all the objects in standard views of AutoCAD is based on World Coordinate System, which means we cannot, or the user cannot, manipulate the position or the orientation of the World Coordinate System or WCS, and it cannot be rotated or changed or anything. It is permanent and also it is invisible.
Okay.
So there will be some difference between WC and UCS, right? So UCS, User Coordinate System. So User Coordinate System is according to user preference, so that it is called User Coordinate System, which means it can be manipulated and changed.
If you can see in my screen, actually we have linked satellite map data to our AutoCAD file in order to develop UCS and WCS integration between the models. Okay, so here you can see when you open any kind of drawings or any kind of files in AutoCAD, first of all you will find the UCS at the left bottom column of the screen. Normally that is considered to be the 00 of our drawing. So what we have to do here is that, first of all, we can decide which should be our origin of the project. Okay, which should be the origin of the project, that is what we have to understand. So for example, from this map, I'm going to take any one particular building so that we can arrange the orientation of, say for example, here we have a ground here. So we are going to consider, or we are going to make this corner of this building or this corner of this ground as the origin which I am going to define. That is what we are going to do that. So what we can do is, let us go to the command line and then let us type UCS there. So obviously we will get an option to fix a new position for the UCS icon. So what I'm going to do is, just let us pick one corner of the ground. This ground is just an example, okay? So I'm just placing it over there. So then they'll ask you to specify what should be the northern direction. Yeah. See what should be the x-axis? Where should be the direction, or what is the direction of x-axis? So let me show the direction like something like this. So I'm just making it like this way. And next they will ask you to specify any point on XY plane. So let me click it over here. So now what I defined is that I have defined the corner of this ground as my UCS origin.
Yes.
So how we can understand that? Let us try to draw a line from the beginning. So L, enter. So you know it starts with the first point. So let me specify 0, 0. So what you can understand that, see, the line starts from 0, 0, which means now I have defined my coordinate system to that point. So now that is the user coordinate system what I defined here, isn't it? So now let it be there like this. Now this is actually the world system, like it's actually the map what we have.
Yeah.
So when we create some drawing with respect to this, for this particular plot, we need the extracted part of that position to be drawn in the actual, means the project north condition what we have to understand. Yes. So that's what we are going to change the orientation. Yes. So what we can do is, in the command line, we can just type PLAN. There is a shortcut called, there's a command called plan. So let us type this plan there. So they will ask you which kind of options you wanted to choose, whether you wanted to use an new UCS or current UCS they wanted to, or we can go with the world. So let me go with current UCS icon. So what happens now here is that if you just look at this location, just you can see that our point or our coordinate system has been changed based upon, see if you can see here, see now the coordinate system has the entire drawing has automatically rotated as per our requirement. So what we can do now, we can fix this as our orientation, and then you can directly draw the building based upon this orientation. And later, once we have done everything, you can just go to this same command plan, enter, and then you can go with the world. So what happens there? It will again go back to the old world coordinate system. So what happens there? You can easily define, or you can easily generate the actual mode of what you have to create there. So the idea is that you defined the coordinate system on the basis of origin data, and now see if you zoom into this position, you saw the orientation got back to the world coordinate system. So this is one of the major difference what we have to share with WCS and UCS. So when we do a project, this is very important, right? Because see, the orientation in one site you can have n number of projects, buildings there.
So I hope you all understand what is exactly UCS and WCS. In a nutshell, UCS is user coordinate system which can be changed or manipulated according to user preference, and we can orientate it, while in WCS we cannot change it, we cannot manipulate it.
Exactly.
So thank you once again. We wishing you a very, very happy Christmas.
Exactly. So thank you so much for being with us with this Friday free class. And next episode will be something special. Will be coming you in the next year, 2021. So wish you all a very happy days ahead, and see you in 2021. So thank you so much. Bye bye.
Bye.